Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm bringing you something quite special. I'm teaming up today with Roadstr app to bring you basically a Golfar Owners Club meet. Now basically that's the whole aim of the game really with Roadstr app. Basically like an Instagram but solely for cars, so ideal if you ask me. And one there you can kind of make events and kind of road share, so you can kind of say, oh, I'm gonna go down this road or maybe even this exact road, because it's quite a nice one, and people can follow you and meet up and talk cars and stuff like that basically. So if you want to learn more about that straight off the bat, then there'll be a link down in the description to download the app, and also another link to go to straight to my profile as well. Now basically I've just teamed up with them to kind of bring you this event, which is going to be held at Caffeine Machine, a very famous automotive hub, especially this year. I mean, it's completely blown up. Everyone is going there, and I think I might be the only person who hasn't been there yet, so I'm very excited for that. I'm also very, very nervous for this. I am shaking a little bit because this is the first time I've kind of organised a proper meet like this. Organised it with the guys that are part of the Golfar Owners Club UK, obviously. So I'm kind of hoping that there's actually going to be some cars there. It'd be really quite awkward if there's not. So that's why I'm quite nervous, but I'm about 4 minutes away now. So I guess we'll kind of just see what happens really. I've literally no idea how many cars are going to be there, if there's going to be any at all. And obviously Caffeine Machine is like I mean, there's not just going to be Golfs there. We'll have a look, see what else is going to be there. I haven't completely booked out the whole thing by any means. Hopefully see a few friends there as well, because like I said, anyone that's into cars probably knows about this place and has probably been. So I'm very excited to see what it's all about. But anyway, we are gradually getting there. The nerves are getting worse and worse by the mile, shall we say, and I can see the finish flag on the sat nav. So yeah, we'll head over there. We're only a couple miles away now and see what it's all about, I guess. So first things first actually is to put this thing in race mode, because we love a bit of race mode because it opens up those valves. So it should be just around this roundabout to A422 Banbury Road. I love some of the pops and bangs you get on this thing. Now actually, something quite interesting about this whole journey, now it's taken me about an hour and 45 minutes to get here. I've not seen one Golfar, so that's kind of, oh hang on, what's that? Is that GTI? Yeah it is. Ooh, that was a big bang. So yeah, I've not seen one Golfar at all. Thanks. So that's kind of making me even more worried, but nonetheless there's a GTI in front of me, so that's good. That's a good start. So yeah, a few little bits of hooning shall be done. I love this thing. And actually, there we go, it's up here. So yeah, before we get there actually, one interesting thing. Now when I got this car unwrapped, I said that I was going to be doing a new look, and now actually my plan was to reveal it at this meet. But in typical YouTuber fashion, that has not gone to plan. But what I can say right now is that things are shut up. That I do have some stuff on order, a lot of stuff on order. So in the next week or two, we should have that on the car. I think. Here we go. We're here. Oh my good lord, it's busy. Now, like I was saying, there's not just Golfars here today. There's a bit of everything. So I'm a little bit early, so hopefully we'll be able to catch some of the cars arriving, but there's a bit of everything here. That's what I love about kind of car meets and stuff like this. So I guess we'll park on up. There we go, there's two more up here. I guess that's where we're gonna be all parking. How the hell am I gonna get up here? Good old four-wheel drive. Right, we'll park up and have a little wander around, because there's a lot of cars here. So here we are then, parked up here at Caffeine Machine. We've got some more rolling in now. It's cool to see all different specs and everything. Grey one, black one. How you doing, all right?
How are you?
Oh blimey, look at this. Look at this. This is really, really cool. Now interestingly, I was going to say before these lot arrived, the blue is actually quite rare this meet. Mostly red ones really, but wow, look at this. They are rolling in now. This is mental. Also, look at the pipes on this Remus system. Wowzers. Oh yeah, I like the wheels on that one. This is so cool.
I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish.
So what a turnout. Now, to be honest with you, I've just been chatting to pretty much every single owner of this kind of car park that we got behind me, and I haven't actually done a video, so I'm a bit panicky because some cars are now leaving, but it's great to kind of speak to you guys. If I spoke to you, then thank you for coming down. But let's have a little wander around of some of the cars which are here, bearing in mind some of them have left. First of all, we have Jay's car. You may recognise this. This is the 400 brake Golf R Estate, which I filmed a while ago. I kind of met up with him and kind of spoke about should I tune my Golf R, because this one, like I said, 400 brake, absolute beast of a thing, and he's done a few more little bits to it. He's got the summer wheels on at the moment. I love how it's absolutely filthy as well. We've got full, I think it's, was it Scorpion? Yeah, Scorpion exhaust on it. Sounds absolutely monster. Looks great as well. There was a lot of blue Golf Rs here, as you can imagine. Got another lapis blue one there, that one with the Oettinger wing on the back as well. White one here, 7, 7.5, 7.5, another 7.5 in black. You don't really see black Golf Rs very much. Got a red Estate going on out up there. Another black one here, moving up. Another blue one. So cool to see all these all lined up. Now this one here, this one's really cool. Look at the tips on this Remus system. I can only imagine how good this thing sounds. Another 7.5. This one has got the, I think they're 19 inches. These are the Spielberg wheels, which are like the top of the range wheels, which were kind of, I think they were the launch wheel for the 7.5. What do you think of them? Finishing like a diamond cut kind of finish, looking very, very cool. Actually, it works really well with the kind of brushed mirror caps on there as well. Now this one is cool. I was speaking to the owner of this one. This has got a custom exhaust, which I'll show you in a minute, but it's also got silver or kind of anthracite kind of painted Pretoria wheels. I think this looks lovely. Really, really clean spec. What do you think of that? I almost prefer them to the black ones, which I've got on mine. Now obviously, like I said, we've got a custom exhaust on this. It's actually got a back box delete. You might be able to see under there. Must sound incredible as well. Obviously my one up there, another red one, a bagged 7, yeah, Mark 7. This thing looks mad, look at this. Completely sat down on the floor. That's my one up there. Got a grey one here. Now grey is actually my second choice of colour after lapis blue. I think it looks gorgeous, especially with all the gloss black bits that you get with the 7.5 with the splitter, the side skirts and the front as well. But there we go. This is, I think, one of the car parks that we got. I'm yet to go over to the other side to see some more, but there we go. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got about 15 cars in here, which is mad. Honestly, the turnout has been pretty incredible. But what do you think of that? That is not a bad view at all. What would you go for though? Black, white, blue, or red? A bit blue for me. So happy to have that back to blue, not gonna lie. I've had so many people say, oh, why'd you get rid of the wrap? What's next and everything? But yeah, blue, lapis blue, especially in the sun, which we've been having a few spells of today, does look cool. But this one here looks very cool. Completely blacked out. I think we've got some tinted rear lights, obviously the black VW logos, and a nice big old exhaust on the back here. Now there was another car parked there, which I was speaking to the owner for ages, which looks absolutely stunning. I don't know if I got any B-roll of it at all, because he wasn't here for very long. It was running, I think, 450 brake, looked absolutely stunning with some bronze wheels on it, which was really cool. Really nice guy, and to be honest, it's been great to kind of chat Golf Rs to a lot of you guys here that have come up and said hi. But anyway, this is kind of the car park one, shall we say. Now this Caffeine Machine, which is over there, is obviously, I haven't booked out the whole thing. It's just been a small section of the car park, because basically what Caffeine Machine is, it's kind of like an automotive hub, like I said at the start of the video, and it's an awesome place just to see kind of things coming and going, really. I mean, there's some amazing stuff over there. I think there's a Vanquish shooting brake Zagato, which is like worth like £1 million, and then you got like hot rods coming in, bikes, modified stuff, supercars, you name it. Really, really cool. But I suppose this video is all about the Golf Rs because we have quite a few here. Look at this. Oh. Vanquish Zagato shooting brake. That is stunning. Oh, pretty cool plate on it as well. Wow. Now that is special. That's what I love about this place, right? You get stuff like that, and then you get stuff like modified stuff, bits and bobs like that. Oh look, there's Ryan's car over here. You guys may recognise this from the road trip. Still rocking the yellow stripe. Awesome thing. Now then, look what I've found. Found the apt RS3 that I was filming with the other day, Jacob's car. You guys, actually this video went up fairly recently actually, so yeah, pretty hot off the press. This thing is an absolute monster. 500 brake apt RS3, one through BOTB as I mentioned in the video. Stunning, stunning thing. One of only like 2 in the UK. My favourite bits is like these Louvre type things. What the flies on it though? Jesus. Right, let's have a little look around this thing. If you guys didn't watch this video, then honestly, this thing is an absolute animal. Sounds amazing as well. So cool to see that. Some awesome details on it. Look at those wheels as well. Awesome thing. Gotta love an RS3. I think personally the RS3 is the ultimate hot hatch. I don't know if you guys agree. I mean, the hot hatch head-to-head episode, for example, I mean, it smashed me 5-0. Let's put that into perspective. Actually, that's quite cool. Older generation RS3 cruising past as well. I want another one. Lovely. Some more R's rolling out. It does look good in black actually, especially with the contrast of the diamond cut wheels. But anyway, there's one up here which I haven't touched on yet, which looks stunning. I think this might actually be my favourite one that's here. Look at this. Like a military green wrapped Mark 7. Now we've got a splitter on the front. I'm not sure what type of splitter. That's very interesting, by the way. But look at the gold details. We've got gold R badges. That's really, really nice. Got some tinted lights as well. Red brakes, things like that. But if I come round to the back, I can show you the setup going on. Do you mind? I'm trying to vlog over here. Anyway, how's that for a diffuser? Look at that. I love that. And also, we've got those little bits wrapped in military green as well. Remus exhaust, stunning thing. Rocking a Maxton as well, which is nice to see. But yeah, this thing, really, really nice. Oh look, another one. It's a Golf R kind of day. Now, just as I'd seen all of the Golf Rs, I come round to a different car park here at Caffeine Machine, and I found a load more. I am genuinely blown away by just the sheer kind of support for today. The amount of people which have come up and said hi, and it's been really quite cool. I don't know how many Golf Rs in total. I'll have to count it up at the edit, but thousands and thousands worth of horsepower, I imagine. Now, let's have a little wander through. So we've got 2 Lapis ones here, 3-door and a 5-door. I'm yet to see a manual one today. That's DSG, that's DSG. So I think one of the ones up here is manual, but it's just cool to see all different specs, you know. Really, really cool. Actually, this one here, you guys always take the mick out of me for the holes I've got in the front of my bumper. Now look at this one here. I was speaking to the owner of this one. He said just kind of paint the plate mount caps and stick them back in, because obviously that's what the holes are made for. That's actually really quite a good idea. I'm torn between kind of colour coding the original plate mount and just sticking it back on, so painting it lapis blue and then sticking it back on. Obviously I've got the shortened plate, so there's obviously you'll see the overhang on each side. But yeah, no, that's definitely an option. I think this one here is a manual, which is very, very rare to see. Can you see in there? Yeah, we got a nice manual box in there. Very, very rare to see. Awesome as well. Now this one actually, I was just speaking to the guy who owns this. Oh, look at that, coded the lights as well, that's cool. Look at the spaces he's got on this. Now it's only till I really see a car with spaces that you realise how much of a difference it makes. This one doesn't have spaces, so this is what mine looks like. and you can just see that it's kind of just set in a bit, whereas this one, it just sits so nicely, and it has got me thinking, I won't lie. But anyway, you look at the wing on this, Oettinger wing as well, very, very cool. It's actually cool how it's colour coded as well. Got a nice little badge on top as well. But anyway, yeah, bit of everything around here, which is really, really cool. But another nice lineup of Golf Rs adding to the total tally. We must be about 30, I would have thought, which is actually really incredible. But yeah, blown away by the turnout. I think I should definitely do one of these again. Now look what I've just stumbled across in the corner of one of the car parks. This is an apt RS6, and it's come all the way from Germany. If I show you the plates, which is infinitely cool. Now obviously I was just speaking just earlier on about Jacob's apt RS3. This is obviously apt's attempt at an RS6, and it looks absolutely incredible. Look at that wing at the back, the RS6 Plus. Wowzers. I dare to imagine the power output of one of these things. I imagine in the region of 700 brake. But what I like about apt, right, is how they use the same wheels for all of their cars, so you kind of get an idea about what's an apt car and not. Obviously you still get all of the badges here and there, here, there and everywhere, should I say. But yeah, all the way from Germany as well. That's really, really cool. Still keeping with the fender louvers, shall we say, which are very cool. Look at those canards on the front as well. Madness. Look at this thing here. What a mad creation. Listen to it idle as well. Mental thing. The diversity that we've got here today is unreal. What a morning. I think about 50 Golf Rs turned up in total, which was way beyond what I was expecting. A massive thank you to everyone. You people watching this probably were here today. In fact, this is probably someone's car. There we go. So thank you so much for the guys who came along, and so good to speak to pretty much every single one of you as well. So that might mean that this video is a bit all over the place, purely because I've been spending all day talking, but it's been amazing, and thank you for all the kind words and everything as well. It looks like I might be doing a few more of these in the future, because this was pretty good as well. First time here at Caffeine Machine as well. Awesome place. I mean, just some of the cars here, the diversity. I mean, you've got like Chevrolet pickups, you've got Lamborghinis, you've got Golf Rs, you've got old stuff. Yeah, it's been really good, and I mean, you can probably hear some idle noises and some pretty interesting stuff as well. But anyway, I'm going to wrap today's video up here. Again, a massive thank you to everyone who came along, said hi and everything, and also thank you to Roadstr and also Caffeine Machine for helping out with the video as well. So anyway, that's it for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe for all the adventures still to come.